News, my wonderful people. It has finally happened. You can see for yourself. Babangida has told Nigerians, don't allow these people. Don't allow them. Reject the Muslim ticket. It does not speak well for Nigeria. It will not go well for the country. Reject Tinubu and his presidential, vice presidential candidate. What they are trying to do is not acceptable in any way, form, or kind. It's not right. It should not be allowed. No, not in a million years. Well, my wonderful people, you have heard it, and this is really spelling out, what you can see for now. Nigerians, it is high time we all begin to arise and ensure that we make the right move. We must make the right move. The people you are seeing, all that is happening are clear indications of the things that are happening, of what they feel on the inside. They have no regard for the people. And that's why things are the way they are. If you're listening if you want to be a leader, you listen to the people. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Tinubu Shettima, Babangida tells Nigerians, reject the Muslim ticket or you are doomed for it. The former governor of Niger State has called on Nigerians to reject the same faith ticket in the forthcoming general election. Babangida Aliyu has commended Nigerians for their stand and say you must get it all the way through. According to him, the Muslim ticket must not be encouraged. It will divide. It's a divide and rule situation where some people will be ostracized. Aliyu, who stated this while receiving the People Democratic Party PDP presidential candidate and the vice presidential candidate Alhaji Atiku Abubakar and Okowa presidential group at the residence in Minna, said, the Muslim ticket is a taboo to Nigerians' unity and should never be accepted. He argued that Muslim candidates as Buhari and vice president will no doubt be described as a ticking time bomb to the unity and amounts to injustice, lack of fairness, equality, and oneness. As a nationalist and as a Muslim, such a sentiment that would encourage division and rule without a sense of reasoning and respect for Christians, and pleaded with the well-meaning Nigerians to reject the same faith ticket in its entirety. He maintained Aliyu called on members of the Atiku Okowa support group to intensify efforts at educating Nigerians, especially electorate, on the need of religious tolerance in its practical terms. According to him, as a Muslim, I would not have thought of voting for anything like Christian ticket, and I wonder why the ruling party would ever conceive and consider doing a Muslim ticket. I, as a Muslim, will not do a Christian ticket. So why should it be the other way? This guy is a Muslim telling you. Okay? And anybody who is supporting same faith ticket as a Muslim on Christian does not mean well for Nigeria, because doing so only amounts to promoting injustice, lack of fairness, equality, and adhesion to the rule of faith, which is true, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. They have turned us to what they think they can control. And so they are doing their hardest best possible to do things in the way that they seem and deem fit to them. But Nigerians, if we want things to change, you and I will have to work at it and not allow people who have no iota of concern to be the determinant of what happens to us. As a nation, as a people, there are things practically not right going on. The Tinubu Muslim ticket are clear indications that he has no regards for Nigerians. Before he picked his running mate, there were already signs, being put out there, and Nigerians particularly warned, saying to Tinubu, don't pick a Muslim ticket, make sure that you get all that included, and the words was clear. But Tinubu have no regard for the people, did not care, did not listen, went ahead and did his own thing. So when you look at it, you can see for yourself that there is real call for concern and, real reason why we all must maintain, why we all truly must maintain the position of a balance in our system, so that there is no division along the lines. The people you are allowing to bring about division will destroy this nation in no small way, because when laws and rules are to be made, they will be made from a religious perspective. Now, the purpose of having someone with a different view is so that they also can have a contribution, and their interest can also be maintained. Their interest can also be seen and accepted, rather than, you just making it based on a myopic view. So these are things that are happening. These are things that are going on. Why everybody must become very cautious, and we must all begin to work at it now. Do not allow these people to hold us, in a terrible situation, because if we keep quiet, they will take a hold of us, and they will just wreck the nation even more terrible than it already is at the moment. A word, they say, is enough for the wise. And so if you keep quiet and you allow this evil to continue, what will follow will devastate the nation even more. I can assure you for free. It will devastate the nation, destroy the nation even more. So there is need for everybody to pay attention. APC knew what they were doing when they were getting into what they got into. They were very sure. Nobody took it away from them. They knew exactly what they were up for. They knew that this was what they were doing. It was wrong, but yet they continued. They disregarded everybody, and they continued in the same vein. So don't sit back there and tell me that all is well. Don't sit back there and tell me that all is well. So the day is upon us, and everything that is happening have shown to you and I that there is real call for concern. And as a nation, as a people, we all must arise. We all must make sure that we stand against what will destroy the very sensitive nature of things already. Already things are more terrible than it is. Things are already more distraught, than it is already. Things are already more devastated than it is already. If anything is really going to change, you and I just have to rise up to it and ensure that we do not allow these people to continue on their track. They are destroying the very trust of the people, playing pranks on the people, and they expect us to follow. Sadly, they really expect us to follow. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now.